is a wet country. We've got mould, mildew and moss, and it really messes up the look of our outdoor surfaces. Of course, you can wet and forget, but to really get in there, you're going to need a water blaster. In Te Kaupata, brothers Neil and Anton Jones run a business hiring out gear and use a water blaster to clean their kit. Or they did. Until the weekend, they were the proud owners of a top-of-the-line Karcher water blaster. This beauty goes for about $6,000 new. On Saturday, the beloved blaster was stolen. But the brothers are so committed to the art of water blasting that they've taken an unusual approach to dealing with the theft. Well, Anton and Neil Jones join us now to explain a bit more. So, guys, you woke up, the water blaster was gone. So you posted on Facebook that the thief could either bring it back to you or just stop by and pick up the spare parts.
Yeah, look, you're right, the water blaster was gone, and after feeling a bit peeved off, we realised, actually, look, there's no way we're getting the water blaster back anytime soon by the usual methods, so we might try and appeal to his kindness, and look, if he decided to keep it, he may as well have the parts because they're useless to us now.
Well, but I don't get it. So you hoping it comes back to grab the parts and then you tackle him and take him to the police or whatever?
No, not at all. Because tackling him and taking him to the police still doesn't give us a water blaster back, because no doubt he wouldn't bring it with him. No, we're just going to give him the parts.
Anton, you're sitting there quite silently. Is that because you're secretly mad and you've just got to go?
No, initially I was mad, but at the end of the day it's just a water blaster, and so, yeah, so we thought we'd have some fun with it.
I got to ask, any chance it wasn't actually stolen and, I don't know, it was maybe just your Uncle Steve who came by and borrowed it and forgot to tell you?
Shucks, I wish that was the case.
Yeah, we've had a few pointed jokes come our way, but no, we haven't found it yet.
Yeah, we've definitely looked in the ditch at the bottom of the hill and in the long grasses and stuff, but nothing.
Guys, can you be a little too forgiving? I reckon probably 90% of the audience at the moment are thinking, well, good for them, but I'd like to give that thief a clip.
Yeah, part of me wants to, but at the same time, like, what is it going to do, you know?
Like, exactly like what Anton said, like, part of me too wants to, you know, just rip into him, but or her. It could have been a her.
Thank you.
But yeah,
it was a guy.
Should I work out whether that's a
look,
feminist comment or not? You've been a woman thief.
Oh, shucks.
It's why we've got you here. You're obviously very good at water blasting. Have you got any tips? Because we're sort of getting into that season right now at home.
It's interesting you think we're good at water blasting, because we said we owned a water blaster, but we never said we're professional water blasters.
Yeah, I think as long as you've got the power on and the water flowing, it should be sweet.
Great, thank you.
Well, Anton and Neil, thank you both so much for sharing your story.
No worries, all the best.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Project Monday Night. Laura Daniels here. How about you, Laura? Got any experience with the water blaster?
I actually do, yeah. She's a woman that uses tools. Oh, my goodness. No, I actually used to be a lifeguard, so I had to do water blasting down at the public pools. You know, just blasting off, I guess, the dirt and pool scum.
That is an episode of Baywatch I never saw, where the surf was just out there blasting algae.
Yeah.
The big winner from this is Karcher, isn't they? They've never had so many mentions.
I know.
For their water blaster.
I hope they send those boys a water blaster to replace the one that's been taken. I think they might have been a little bit too nice, though. I was like, man, I'm going to steal some stuff off these guys.
I don't need a water blaster, by the way, because I recently got one at a steal.